Hi guys, and welcome. Good evening from Germany. It's 9:30 p.m. here from Mannheim in Germany, and I send a big greeting to all the bud gainers out there, wherever you are, wherever you might be looking from. I hope you're well. I hope you had a great start into the week. It's Wednesday already, but it's the first time that we ever stream this week. So I hope everyone is healthy out there. And yeah, I also hope that everyone was enjoying today's Green Day, Gains World Day. So we will have a look at this today. Some casual TA, mainly focusing on Bitcoin. Um, yeah, and we will see what we should expect from Bitcoin so far. For all of you on Discord, you may have noticed that I'm planning to do um, some giveaway contest for new subscribers, and I thought to start some kind of a coin giveaway. And you know how I love Dogecoin. And I love it so much that I want to give it away. And yeah, I think we could do some kind of a new subscriber giveaway. Well, it's not a contest. It's simply a giveaway for new subscribers. So I thought um, to give away my Dogecoin portfolio, which I stacked up yesterday, to all the new subscribers, and I will send 5 Dogecoins to each and every new subscribers by the end of this week. So for everyone who's subscribing to this channel, Um, of course, I will get the notification, and every one of you will get 5 Dogecoins on their sent to their own Doge wallets. So yes, independent from the current price, will be 5 Dogecoins, and yeah, so it could be quite a good start to have a giveaway portfolio for the next leg of this bull run. So for all of you watching and still not following, simply hit the follow button, and for each subscriber until the end of the week, I will give away 5 Dogecoins each. So yeah, hit the follow button, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I will contact you um, on Twitch with personal mail, so you can send me your wallet address, and I will send you your giveaway present. And yes, so far, Rebs, there you go. Rebs as the first Dogecoin owner here on this channel. So congratulations, and let's have a look at Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is doing pretty well today. We had a nice move up, pull up our levels. And you know that at the moment, I am advocating this 30,800 support as bottom. And as you can see, with this $30,000 drop, and this week here and this week here we had a triple bottom at the moment, which is pretty bullish because it was able to hold it. And at the moment you can see that Bitcoin was able to set a slight a tiny but a technical higher high here with a wick at least. So we had this high here, a double top, and with this wick here 3 hours ago it was able to set a higher high. With the wick the bodies are are below, but the wicks are higher, so this will be the question, if the wicks will be enough to have set a higher high, or if we need to follow the body closes, which would then be lower because these bodies were closed higher on June 7th. But so far it's looking good because we broke a lot of critical resistances up to this way, and you see we also had the second bullish cross on the 1 hour chart. We will switch to the 4 hour chart, but let's first have a look at the smaller time frame. So we had this bottom here at exactly $31,025, and then we went up. We hold. You see, we had this crossing here. Zoom out for a moment because Bitcoin was and is forming a new bull flag here, in my opinion. So nice bull flag with waves. We have first one, second bottom, third bottom, and now we should be good to break out to the upside. And as you can see, we hold this crossing between the 30,800 support level and the lower trend channel line, more or less exactly $31,025 round. And then we went up. We found resistance at the mid trend channel line here, exactly, hold it as resistance for 4 candles, got rejected, went down again, hold this $32,000 support as support, went back up, broke again through the 21 EMA, and then this was one of 2 very important candles today. So we broke through this mid channel line, we broke through the 50 EMA, we broke through this intermediate support at 33,900, and then we found resistance at this major resistance at 34,700 roundabout. Got back to this crossing of a 50 EMA and support level, got back up, crossed this major resistance and the 100 EMA, found resistance at this trend line, which it was forming since the local top on June 3rd, this white one here. So we found resistance at this line for 3 candles, got back below to the 100 EMA and the support, and got the second critical candle today because we broke this trend line. The 200 EMA on the 1 hour chart, we broke back into this symmetrical triangle, which was forming since May 23rd and which will only end in 2 days, so we still have some time. We went up exactly to the trend line consisting of this upper triangle line and the upper bull flag line, found resistance here at the next major resistance and the fib line. So you see we have a quadruple resistance, bull flag line, symmetrical triangle line, support, resistance level, and fib line. The fib line here, the 786 fib line, got rejected. First hold this green dotted line, and you remember I drew this line here. This is this fib line on a growth band. So we hold this line as support but broke down, retested the 200 on the 1 hour chart, and now are heading back up to retest this level here, maybe even this support level here, which is looking very good at the moment. Having a look at the 4 hour charts, you see that we finally broke above the 20 EMA on the 4 hour charts since June 4th. So for 1 week we hold it as resistance. Now we got above and hold it as support so far, and even above the 50 EMA and holding it as support so far, and fighting with a 100 EMA as resistance. So everything is looking pretty good today, and Bitcoin is not showing much of a weakness so far because the volume is good. The RSIs are looking good. We are losing momentum right now on the stochastic, but the RSI is still looking good. We broke above this 53 level here. We broke above this trend line here, which we might hold as, or we should hold as support with the next correction. The MACD switched to green again. Let's have a look at the daily chart. MACD still green. We have the upwards trend on the daily chart. RSI just avoided to get into oversold territory and broke above this 41 level, and the stochastic is just switching back to the upside. So everything's bullish so far for Bitcoin, which is pretty good, and which so far also supports my theory that we should have seen the bottom here with the $30,800 level. You know that I see the lowest bottom between 30,000 and 28,000, somewhere here in this zone. So if we would be rejected again within this channel, so we might see Bitcoin reaching down to this area here, where in my opinion we should then have seen the lowest bottom, because you see it broke out of the symmetrical triangle here, and the price target would be $26,000, but yeah, Bitcoin chose that it was not time yet, and the triangle was not over yet, so it went back up and is now trying to break to the upside. And having a look at the price targets here, switch back to the 1 hour, we have two price targets at the moment. We have the symmetrical triangle, which would be the green one, which would be around 45,600, and we have this bull flag, and for the bull flag we take the last consolidation zone, this one here. So we take the pole from here down to the 30, or even here 29,133, and then we have a price target exactly at this resistance level of 48,253, which would be, check the EMAs, the smaller one would exactly meet the 100 daily EMA, but we would have been got above all the others 3 EMAs so far, and we then would also avoid a death cross, and the bigger price target would be above all the EMAs. And of course, with such a move, which will not happen tomorrow. It could take some time. But with such a move, we would not only avoid the death cross here, but also drag the 20 daily EMA back above the 200 EMA, and we would also have the price movement, the price action above the 200 daily EMA again, which we broke below on May 19th. So this would be a major bull signal for Bitcoin if it is able to get back above this. Yeah, it's, you see it's the notorious 51,100 level here, the 200 daily EMA. So as soon as Bitcoin is able to break back above this level, which also I think this should match. No, the 0.5 fib line is higher. The 0.5 fib line is already at 45,200, but we only need to get above the 41,100 to be very bullish, get back above the 200 daily EMA and hold it as support. Let's measure. I think this is a 25%. No. Okay, it made a lot of room today. So only a 14% left. So 2 days in green like today, and we could reach this level again. Yeah, as you see, it's looking very nice at the moment for Bitcoin. Volume is good. It's not as much as this during this drop on June 8th, but it's good compared to this phase here, to this consolidation phase here. We saw some kind of a volume incoming in comparison to it. So Bitcoin, it's some kind of reassuring so far. What we need to see, of course, is Bitcoin holding. So the perfect action would be to hold the triangle here and get back above, but at least to hold this trend line as support, because you will see the 20 hourly EMA heading back up here, and then we would have some kind of a triple support with a 200 hourly EMA. So at least it should hold this trend line here as support before then trying to continue. If it breaks again below this trend line, then this would only have been a fake out, and we will see the next leg to the downside, and maybe then really retesting this level here. But so far, let's be optimistic. Of course, we need to consider both directions, but as long as it's able to hold this trend line here, it's looking good so far. So let's have a look. Who is here? Lumina is here. Rabs, Void, welcome guys. Monica, Mad Floor, Drips, hi. Does look bullish now, doesn't it? Yes, at the moment it looks bullish. I agree. You're an awesome analyst. Thank you. I want your knowledge. All makes sense. You made it simple. I try to, yes. And the Alex is here. Hi. Yeah, and I just see it. I have a new shirt. That's what I do. I hodl and I know things. So, and I think Bitcoin also knows that I know things, because it most of the time it does what I want to do. Okay, Crossbow, it looked bullish until some tweet. Yeah, you're right. Did we have a tweet? I tweeted. for the start of the stream. But did we have a tweet so far? No. Mr. Musk is calm so far. Did he rename his Twitter account? The relevant Elon Musk, but you see it did something for Bitcoin 13 hours ago, posting the flag of El Salvador. Let's have a look. 13 hours ago was 13 hours ago was this one, this candle. So as I said, this was an important candle because we broke 3 critical resistances. So maybe we should thank Elon this time for his tweet, because you see we found resistance in the first place here, but then it broke through and hold it as support. So maybe this was the small yeah, but look at this. He really reset his Did Elon Musk? I found it in my notification. Commanded. Or is it only a fake account by someone who's trying to undo Elon Musk's tweets? At least it has the same picture so far. Laser eyes. Okay, this is not the real one. But where is the real one? Okay. Maybe the relevant Elon Musk caused this tweet. Yeah, Crossboy, I saw the video of Anonymous. I don't know if it's fake or if it's true, but considering all the actions of Anonymous in the past, one should be careful and cautious with such announcements. So, and especially a person like Musk who is really depending and relying on technologies and internet. Maybe this could really be a reason why we didn't see a relevant tweet by Elon for quite some time now. A relevant crypto related tweet so far. Could be a reason why. Of course, if this would really be the reason, this wouldn't be a moral proper a way to calm him down. But yeah. You can also argue if Elon's tweets themselves are or had been morally proper. So yeah. Yeah, exactly, Monica. I think it was void. Yeah, so we see Bitcoin retesting this level here while we are speaking, is trying to break out of this triangle. We really want to see, because if it breaks out of this triangle, it would also be a breakout of the bull flag. It would be a break through the fib line and a break through this major resistance. So it would be a very, very nice move. And if it is then able to hold at least the bull flag and the triangle as support, then we could start to regain some trust in Bitcoin and in this bull cycle. Because so far, since this drop on May, or the beginning of the drop on May 12th, so almost a month now, this was looking pretty scary, but we could also consider this here since May 19th as some kind of a consolidation phase, because we had this drop to 30,000 here, and then after this we didn't go below it, so this was the lowest point indeed, and we set higher lows so far, and we had some kind of a consolidation phase, or yes, as we see, a symmetrical triangle, but I mean, it only moved between this 31,000 and this, yeah, without taking the dips up here, the 30, 39, 38,000 level. So in this more or less $7,000 range, it moved for the last 3 weeks. Yeah, and as I just said, technically it had a new higher high. It formed a new higher high with a wicks here, and the next level would be this. Well, the next level would be this level here above this one. If we take this as a lower high, it would be about 38,000. So a 38,000 would be a new higher high. What the fuck? And then I'm talking without breathing. Incredible. Breathtaking. The imagination to see Bitcoin getting back up again to this level here. Simply breathtaking. Yeah, so 38,000 for the next higher high, and then breaking above this level here, 39, 300 roundabout, to set the next higher high. Why do I have dotted line here? No idea. So, yeah, so far for Bitcoin. Ronnie, you don't need any Dogecoins, you have enough money. But for all the others who don't have that much money, like Ronnie, yeah, you can win. You can actually win Dogecoins, 5 Dogecoins each, for each new subscriber to this channel by the end of the week. So if you subscribe to this channel, I will contact you afterwards, or you can send me your wallet address, your Doge wallet address directly per personal message here on Twitch, and then I will send you your Dogecoins, your 5 Dogecoins, which could be some kind of a nice sum during the next leg of the bull cycle. So for every subscriber, Ronnie, even for you. So simply hit the, yeah. if you can chat, you're already follower, but if you're watching and still not following, simply hit the follow button, and for all new subscribers, I give away 5 Doge coins each for each new subscribers by the end of this week. So don't let this chance get away to amass a nice Doge sum by the end of this cycle. And yeah, of course, we welcome Drips and its Demonix to the Bud Gainers community. Welcome, guys. Will you send me coins to my 28% Doge wallet? I will send you the Doge wherever you want, Crossbow. So if you have a 28%, I will send you another 5 Doge. So I'm just wondering. Yeah, I think it's not a good idea to live stream to live stream the sending of the coins to the wallet. Sorry, was not able to. Bull trap or pump for Bitcoin. Yeah, we need to see this one. Bitcoin needs to be able to hold this line here, so everything above 35,200, 35,300 is good. So we could hold this 200 hourly EMA at 35,600 as a support. Everything above this white trend line, in my opinion, is good, because we also see the 20 hourly EMA rising up. Have a look at the bigger time frames. Yeah, 35,700 is the 50 EMA on the 4-hour charts. The 20 will also move up, so 35,300 more or less. 35,300 more or less needs to be held in order to have a pump and not a bull trap. If it breaks below this, then this will continue down to somewhere here. But so far it's looking good, because we have a bull flag with 3 bottoms, 1, 2, 3. So after 3 bottoms, it looks pretty good to break out. So let's wait for it. Maybe it could retest the triangle here for the last time and then break out. But so far it's looking good. So yeah, crypto fear index is still low. So we have a 14 today after a 13 yesterday, a 13 bottom. We went up on June 4th, so last week, to a 27 and went back to a 13, and now we have a 14. So still at the bottom, but you see we are starting to recover. And as I said in my previous stream, every time we had reached the 10 level, index level in the past, we hold this level for 3 weeks here, 4 weeks here, before then heading back up to the high, to the extreme greed levels here. So the last point was December 15th, and it went up by June. And here the last point was April 14th, and it went up November. So more or less half a year, 5 to 6 months for the next lap and lag before reaching the extreme greed level, but the time spent around the 10 index level was around 3 weeks here and 4 weeks here, and at the moment we have more or less 3 weeks already done. So this could pretty much be the beginning of the recovery on the greed and fear index. And yes, considering half a year, or taking half a year as we had here and as we had here, we could reach the extreme greed, extreme greed level by the end of this year. And I don't say that this will be a single top like here, because you saw between November and February, end of February, we hold this extreme greed level for, it was mid-November until the end of February, so almost 4 months we hold this level. So we could reach the extreme fear level by the end of the year, steadily rising up, but then hold this level and continue to pump, because you remember where Bitcoin had been on November 11th. November 11th, Bitcoin had been at around $15,000 when we reached extreme greed. And by the end of February, where we had the first bigger resistance, the first bigger weekly red candle here, it had been at $60,000, so a 4x more or less, while the fear and greed index hold this level here. So as I said, we could reach this level by the end of the month, but then this could also only be the start of the pump. So maybe this could be the time when we would reach the last all-time high again, so around $65,000, and from then around 3, 4, 5 months up to the cycle top, according to the greed and fear index. But of course, we need to follow and to observe many other signals to have this confirmed. But at the moment, yeah, we have other issues and concerns. We first need to get out of this downward trend channel and see this developing from a downward channel to a bull flag. I'm not even sure if this can be considered as a bull flag, because the trend doesn't come from the downside and continues to the it didn't come from the downside and continues to the upside, but it came from the upside and then reverses. So I'm not even sure if this is a bull flag. Let's check this. Let's check this. So, because you see every bull flag is coming from the bottom and then correcting and heading and continuing to head up. It's not a bear flag. Bear flag would be the opposite. Just check. No, it didn't go up. Continued to go down, but it flattened. We didn't have such a steep fall, but it flattened out. It continued to fall, but it didn't go up, so it's not a bear flag. But is it a bull flag still? Let's check this. Good question. Good question. If you know it, guys, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I will try to continue to find this kind of pattern. So this, yeah, we have the bull flag here, but it's coming from below, correcting and continuing. But which one? What kind of pattern is this one here? Look up to pick on the left. It showed the left. On the left. No, don't see it. I don't see it because can this be considered as a bull flag? Because every bull flag I'm seeing here is only a continuation pattern of an already existing upward movement. So it can be more or less considered as a correction within an upward movement. But it's more or less the reversal phase of a downward movement. So but yeah, I mean, you get the idea where this could be considered as a bull flag, but I think technically it's not a bull flag because the price action came from above, headed into this channel, and now is about to break back up to the upside. So, and I see Imsbush. Congratulations to your 5 Doge coins. And yeah, so far Rabs and Imsbush are eligible for their 5 Doge coins, and I have enough, guys. I stacked up my portfolio. It's not part of my portfolio. You know, I'm not a fan of Doge. I will willingly give them away, so I have enough of them. No, Imsbush. It's a Doge giveaway, not an Ethereum giveaway. Or I could give you the 0.0000 somewhat Ethereum for it. Yeah, still looking for. Let's have a look at trading patterns in general. So it's not a cup and handle. A cup and handle could be this one currently, but it's pretty steep for a cup. So yes, it could be a cup and handle. Let's just check. Coming from the downside as well, but we yep. So maybe this could be here and then a handle following this trend line as support and then going up. A small cup. But this doesn't matter because this would be a small price target. We want to see the big price targets. So here, what is this? This is looking good. Double bottom. Well, yes, no, maybe we have a triple bottom here, but I want to know this channel. Hey, you out there. Now that I'm relying on a good tip and hint, there is no one out there trying to correct me. You definitely are relying too much on my knowledge, guys. I do not know everything. I'm pretty correct with my prediction, plural, but um, as I said before, and as you know, I'm only a hobby trader, and I way do not know each and every official pattern out there. I know the most relevant ones. I know the wave patterns, etc. But this could be a new one for me. Cheers. I'm not taking any engagement tonight. What do you mean? Bullish 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern. 1, 2. This is already rising up. I will look this up for the next stream. Maybe I will find something, but so far we know the targets for Bitcoin. It needs to hold this wide trend line, and yeah, as it consists of the 20 EMA on the 4-hour charts and the 50 EMA and several EMAs on the 1-hour charts, this would be a very nice support. And you see it's currently even holding the triangle here. So here this candle just opened. Yeah, let's wait for it. I mean, you see the 50 EMA on the 4-hour is following the lower line of this triangle, so we could find resistance support here, double support here, and you see with this green dotted line we have even a third support. As I said before, this green dotted line is this fib line here in the growth band. No, 1 second, we need to adjust this. It's currently at 36,400. It moved up since the last stream. My bad, guys. 36,400. So yes, it's holding it as resistance right now. You see where the body closed and where the wick went up. So even the hidden line here has some significance. Incredible. Incredible. So let's have a short ad break, guys. If I was positive, join your it's some kind of I had this talk with my wife yesterday or 2 days ago. It's incredible thinking back at 1 year ago when we really had been in deep red with our portfolio. I say our portfolio because we are married, obviously, so it's a split wealth. Our portfolio 1 year ago, we were in deep red. We really were in red with the entire portfolio, not only single positions, but the entire portfolio was, I think, $7,000 or $8,000 in red, the entire portfolio. And this was only 1 year ago, and now we are in a 6-digit green territory profit. So moving from a 4-digit red territory into a 6-digit green territory within 1 year is still incredible. And I'm speaking of now, after having the portfolio halved by this drop here. So it's incredible which move the entire market made within the last year. And yes, of course, this is one factor why I'm able to keep calm, because even after a almost 60% drop of Bitcoin, we still have a 6-digit green profit. Of course, not realized yet, but I mean, even if we would be in a full cycle bear run, in a full-size bear cycle that way, we wouldn't fall back into a 4-digit green territory. We would still have a high 5-digit profit, and it's simply incredible. And of course, this is why I'm only holding, because we saw where Bitcoin can go up without even have reached the last part of the cycle, because this 64 was way below the peak it could reach by the cycle top. So it's simply incredible. It's yeah, it's unbelievable. It's surreal to see such numbers and to have the feeling that everything could happen out there and we wouldn't lose anything, because even I could go now and take out our initial profit, and then we wouldn't have lost anything, and we still would be in a 6-digit profit area, even with taking out our initial capital. So it's simply incredible, and this, of course, is one factor why I am able to keep calm and to not panic. Of course, I'm not happy with this, because I don't plan to further invest, because this will still be higher than my initial investment. But I know eventually at the end we will continue to rise as it did since the beginning of Bitcoin. We had a slow and steady rise, and it continues to rise. So yeah, as Benjamin, for example, is always saying, time is on our side, and if you have the patience, if you are patient enough, you will be a big winner at the end. It doesn't matter when you decide to have the end, unless you decide to sell in loss, of course. But if you sell here or here or here, or maybe even above this, is if Bitcoin is able to peak above this, everyone will be a winner. Of course, unless you would have FOMO'd in here. But all of you who are watching, I know that you are invested way below this level, so we will all be very happy by then, and we would have got into this market at the perfect time, or at least at a very good time. So as I'm always saying, for all of you who still plan to invest, I would start to invest, because as you see, this is the longest consolidation phase we had since the all-time high. I mean, we had one here, but this one is longer now, and you see that Bitcoin is starting again to recover. So this could indeed have been the bottom so far, and you may miss out this opportunity to buy in. And as soon as Bitcoin reaches the level above 60k, 70k, 80k, it wouldn't matter if you would have invested at 33,000, 36,000, 36,000 or even 40,000. You will be glad to have invested during this accumulation phase. So if you plan to invest, don't wait for another drop of maybe $1, $2, $3, $4,000. This will be peanuts by the cycle tops. So get in, of course, considering a further drop, but don't miss this opportunity. This is a discount level still at around I think 45%, maybe 40% for Bitcoin, 43% still for Bitcoin. Don't wait, don't chase the price. Simply go in. Don't leverage, of course. If you leverage, then you risk to get liquidated with a further drop. But if you take a non-leverage position, then you can simply sit it out, because if we go further below and really reach into this $28,000, $26,000 level, this will only be a short-term wick, and we will see an immediate recovery then if Bitcoin would go down again, which can happen. I'm not saying that this is over yet. We can see another last wick to the downside, which of course would also be a perfect entry point, but you also could miss this entry level here. So, Void, congrats to your Doge coins. As I said, I'm planning to send me your wallet address on Twitch, or maybe you are on Discord, so personal manage on Discord. Manage? What? Why do I say manage? Personal message on Discord. So send me your wallet address so I can send you the coin. I think it would be a better idea on Discord. For all the new followers, to let you know, we have a followers only Discord channel. So if you want to join this channel and to be able to interact with the community between the streams, simply hit me in the chat. I will send you the invite link. Yeah, and for all of you who are watching, still not following him, simply hit the follow button if you like the content. And if you subscribe to the channel, you will get a giveaway. You will be you will receive a 5 Doge coin giveaway present, which I will send you. I will try to send you right after this stream, but by the end of the week in any case. So if you want to have your giveaway present, simply subscribe to this Twitch channel and be part of the Bud Gainers community. And most of you already know, but we also have a YouTube channel, which you can find the link to in the profile description on Twitch here. As far as I know, just let me check this. Yes, you will find this in the info panel, the link. Within the info panel of this channel, you can find the link to our YouTube channel, where you will find the edited live streams as a free VOD if you are not able to follow the live stream. So you will find the edited videos there on YouTube. So enough talk so far, enough advertising. yeah. Speaking of advertising, I wanted to make a short ad stream. Let's have a short ad break. I mean, let's have a short break. I will have a look at the altcoins so far, and I see you guys back in a minute. Let's have a look at the chat. So, Babes, do you think they're okay? Welcome back. So, okay, welcome back. Drona, I welcome first. Nice to see you. I just saw your message. Yeah, this could be quite an issue, but a positive issue with the banks. I know from Ronnie that he had the same issue with his bank, so be prepared for a bank call. I'm prepared for it, but no, my banker already know that I'm invested in crypto, so he already told me that he will know where this money comes from. But be prepared, especially if you're in Germany, where everything is quite regulated, to get a call from your bank as soon as you withdraw larger amounts to a bank account. But yeah, it's a positive thing, especially if you're trading on the big platforms, eToro, Binance. You can take you can simply copy or print out an account overview, so the bank has every single transaction. Drawn, I don't even think that your bank needs every single transaction. I think they will be it will be enough to simply show a general overview of your actions or your trading history on your favorite platform, and I think the bank will then check and understand that you had invested in cryptocurrencies, and everything will be fine. They are only asking to avoid to have some money laundry issues, etc. So if you can show them that you are trading in cryptocurrencies, then even if the banks are not into cryptos yet, they are not living behind below a rock or behind the moon, as you say in German. They know that the crypto market is doing good, and if you can show them your transactions, then yeah, they will understand what is going on there. Of course, you will be responsible for your own tax declaration and regulation. This is not a matter of this is not a bank obligation. Yes, at least outside of Germany. So this is, yeah, not the downside, but the obligations related to crypto trading. Of course, you need to declare your taxes and to yeah. We had a question from Drips. Drips, reading your comments, I suppose that you're pretty new on the market. You plan to invest on Link? Link, so everything is good at the moment. Everything dropped between 50 and 70, 75%. So every major coin is good to go. It doesn't matter which one. If you are lucky and you are able to find a micro coin, a micro cap coin as we call it, so one of the smaller coins where it is unclear if it's a legit coin or a shit coin, but with a so small market caps that it doesn't need much volume to make a lot of profits. If you're lucky enough to find such a coin, congratulations, then you can be a rich man or woman by the end of this cycle. But yeah, it doesn't matter if you invest in Ethereum, in what did you say, in Bitcoin or Cardano. It doesn't matter because all of those coins really bleeded during the last 4 to 6 weeks, and every coin is on discount at the moment. So simply go for it. You see here, these are all the coins, or most of the coins, which I am invested into now, even in Doge. But yeah, these are your giveaway coins. So I even have Doge now. Yeah, and you see there are DeFi coins, there are in my opinion shit coins, there are legit coins, and yeah, most of the top, let's say top 20 coins I am invested in. So a spread portfolio, a diversified portfolio, and as many of the traders in here can confirm, you always will have 1 or 2 coins which will keep you up during a correction phase. So for example, today it's Bitcoin day with almost 10%, while for example Ethereum is only at 2.5%, IOTA at 1.5%. We even have a Tezos in red, or Cardano in slide red. But on another day you will have a 15% Cardano and a 10% Binance Coin, while Bitcoin only have 2%, or maybe even a minus 1%. So a diversified portfolio is always good. And as you can see, and as you saw during the last few weeks, I'm not sure about it, but this is what I'm at least tell me to see, to recognize, to realize, is that we saw a slight deconnecting of the altcoins from Bitcoin, because in a normal case, when Bitcoin dropped by a certain percentage, we would see the altcoins, all the altcoins, the entire altcoin market drop by a multiple of this percentage, of this Bitcoin's percentage. But during the last few weeks, the altcoins dropped at the very most by the same percentage of Bitcoin. Maybe some 2, 3, 5% more than Bitcoin, but more or less within the same range, and not a multiple of Bitcoin. And this is why the altcoin market and all the altcoins are doing pretty good so far. So speaking of altcoins, let's go for it. I mean, we are streaming for over an hour now, and only we're covering Bitcoin so far. A highlighted message. Isn't it strange that Bitcoin made a huge step today, but coins like Cardano? No, as I just said, we saw very strong altcoins during the last few weeks compared to Bitcoin, against Bitcoin. So it's more or less expected, or a natural move, that at some point Bitcoin would try to make up some room again, because this is not a gain, this is only making up room. Having a look at the daily, especially at the daily moving averages, which we can take as reference lines. So you see Bitcoin since May 19th below the 200 daily EMA and not able to get back above it, while all the other altcoins and major altcoins on the daily even are trying to get back. What's this? Look at this move by Cardano today. Yeah, you have all of the major altcoins holding between the 20 and the 50 daily EMA, while Bitcoin is moving below. So in order to have this, to show the same weakness than Bitcoin, sorry guys, Cardano would need to drop below this major support level, which had been support since the end of February, this 1.03. It would need to drop below in order to have the same weakness than Bitcoin. Same thing for Chainlink, I think. The day, no, Chainlink is below. What? Ethereum was one other candidate above it. Exactly. Well, we had a drop for the last 3 days, but still holding the 100 EMA, trying to get back above the 50 and 20. Binance Coin, I think comparable. Okay, we have a cross of the 100 and the 20 here, exactly right now. 388. The 20 below by 5 cents now. So it is holding the 200 as support, trying to get back up above the 20. IOTA is below with this drop here. So IOTA had a, no, this was May 19th. Okay, IOTA dropped below now. Uniswap is holding, Chain is holding, but especially Cardano. Especially Cardano and Ethereum are doing really good. So yeah, for me this is not a strange move today. As I just said, you will always have one or another coin which will outperform at a given day. Today it's Bitcoin itself. Tomorrow it might be another coin. Tomorrow might be a red day again. We will see tomorrow. So if Bitcoin is able to get out of this bull flag and triangle pattern, which it is at the moment retesting with this green candle here. Yeah, you see this fib line on the growth band is fucking up. Resistance here, resistance with all the wicks here, no, I cannot say this because the growth band line was lower at this point. At the moment it rose up to this level at 36,400. A few days ago it was around 34,000, but today you see that this fib line is proving as resistance so far. So we need to break above this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resistances ahead within a price range of $500. Bitcoin needs to break 5 major resistances, which would be very bullish if Bitcoin is indeed able to do this, because all of these 5 resistances would then turn into 5 supports. So as soon as Bitcoin is able to find the strength to break through this, then this would be a very nice sign. It would probably find resistance at the 100 EMA here, but as long as it would be able to hold at least the triangle and the bull flag, not the bull flag, this downward channel as support, then we're good to go, as it did here. It broke through, it hold this level here as support, and with this also the trend line here. So this would be the next step on this upward, maybe a recovery move. We will see how this will play out. So I see you're very invested into Cardano. I myself am too. As Void said, I think my largest position is Cardano as well. The stacking reason, Void, is very important. I just got my stacking reward today on eToro, and I had a look. Since February, I amassed some 30 to 40, 54, 35, some 550 Cardano coins since February as stacking rewards. So I have more than 500 coins, Cardano coins, as reward since February. So yeah, more than $500 worth of coins within the last 4 months, which is huge. It's only a fraction compared to the numbers of coins I have, but it's more than a third of my initial capital, so it's huge. So if it continues like this, I would have doubled my initial investment sum, yeah, by the end of the year. So another 8 months, yeah, February next year. So I would have doubled my investment compared to the fiat sum, not the Cardano units, of course. But it's huge. It's really huge. This we must not underestimate this this stacking effect for Cardano. Thank you, Void. Wow, 18% in 15 days during this drop. Nice, nice, Crossbow. This is nice. To make a 15%, an 18% in 15 days during a bear drop. Nice, nice move. So let's have a look at Cardano. Speaking of it, let's switch to the smaller time frame. So yeah, okay, already see this. So we had this ascending triangle, which was looking good. We had the third bottom forming, then we had this Bitcoin drop. Of course, it dragged the entire market. Let's just adjust this. So it hold the 1.40 cents level as support. It's also a fib line. No. I one. This as support, went back up, found resistance at the 20 EMA and all of the EMAs. Look at this, how narrow this area is. Within a price range of 3 cents, 159.9, almost 160 for the 20 EMA and 165, no, 6 cents for the 100 EMA. So it found resistance at the bottom of this ascending triangle, got back down. So we need to see Cardano heading back into this triangle, confirming the trend line here as support, and then heading back up to valid this triangle. We still have some time until June 15th. So another week to go for Cardano. So we're still good to go if Bitcoin continues like this. I mean, we don't have any gains today. Cardano is around 0% today. So yeah, tomorrow or Friday could be the day for Cardano, for example, while Bitcoin is cooling down somewhat. It could be the day for Cardano to head up. I mean, we are just reaching to the top, but this could stay for a while here. RSI is looking good. Daily. The daily, we are still moving down on the stochastic. RSI is looking good, pretty much on the 50 level. So there is potential for a short-term move, which would then be enough to head back into the triangle. And then the price target would be 263, a new all-time high. Price target to the downside could be this 78 cents support, which would be the lowest low since February 15th, where we retested it here, end of February. So this would be a pretty low. But we need to see, because ascending triangle are not guaranteed bullish patterns. They also can break to the downside, and if Cardano is not able to break into the triangle and is holding this trend line as resistance, it might be rejected and continue to head down. Well, it's not a heading down because we had a higher high here. We had higher lows. Even this one was a higher low. So lowest low, higher low, higher low, higher low. And lowest high, higher high. So the next higher high would be a breakout of this triangle, and would even need to go above the 0.382 fib line to set a new higher high. So let's hope for Cardano to continue this rise here. It's looking good so far. XRP. Is stacking a problem because of German tax? Yes and no. It depends on Eimsbusch, your question. It depends on where you're trading. I realized that on eToro it's not a problem, because eToro is not touching your initial position. So it stays untouched, and therefore you don't reset the 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 purchase date, and you get your reward on eToro as a new position. So you have a new entry position, you have a new entry date for the stacking rewards. So you can really pretty easily distinguish your initial position and your stacking rewards. And as there are, as even the rewards on eToro are marked as a normal position, you cannot see on the first glance if this is a reward or an open position. You can simply follow the 1 year holding period for the rewards as well, and then declare them as normal crypto positions. And if you're holding for more than 1 year, then they are tax-free as well. On other platforms, this could be tricky if the rewards are flowing into the initial stack, because then it's mixed up, and you then need to consider that the rewards are taxed on another base than the initial investment. So what Bass. Okay. Okay, das wusste ich jetzt auch nicht. Yeah, it's difficult to distinguish your Discord usernames and your Twitch usernames. But now I know it. I'm Bush. Thank you for this. Congenudo is here. Welcome and good evening. You were from Spain, right? Or Portugal? If Monica is streaming... here, Nana is exactly. So, Nana, hi, and Congenudo. Greetings to the UK and Spain. So we have everything here. France, Germany, Croatia. I saw Alex, so the Baltics are here. Italy. Drips, where you're from? Yeah. European international so far. Did I miss any of our US community members? Rabs, Denmark is here. Didn't see any of our US guys and girls. Nana, you didn't know that was a stream? Well, I know it's an irregular stream, but I put the announcement on Discord. You should, I think you can turn on and activate the notification for specific channels within the Discord channel. So you could activate the notification for this announcement channel, so you can get at least the announcements mobile, because you already missed 1.5 hours So you're another viewer on my YouTube channel, which you can find the link in the profile info panel below, or get out of your full screen mode and then you will find it below. Okay, good. Yeah, no, that's legit. Yeah, Jozo is missing, and the finance guy is missing from Houston. Finance finance something. Remember the full name, but finance is from the US, and Supergirl is missing from the US. So yeah, we have the entire US fraction missing here so far. Okay, let's have a look at on XRP. Have a look at. So you see here, XRP is struggling within its nemesis zone. At least it didn't break below again. It broke below here on May 23rd, but got back into, hold the upper level as resistance. Now had a triple bottom at the lowest point. So you have this this range here is from 1.07 to 80 cents, 79, 80 cents. This is the nemesis zone, and so far it is not able to get back out of this zone here. You see we have the 20 EMA on the 4-hour charts, which is also reaching into this range now. So we will have several major resistances on the way out of this zone. 20, 50 resistance, the 93 cents resistance, 100, the fib line at 1.01 together with the historical resistance, and then the upper level here at 1.07 together with the 200. So this will be a pretty huge effort for, or will need and request a pretty huge effort from XRP to get out of this. And also on the profit, yes, it would be more than a 21%, 22, 25% pump for XRP to get out of this zone. So XRP is not, yeah, it's in struggle so far. My desk is, someone see my desk. Let's see your shirt. That's what I do. I hodl and I know things. I don't remember. This is the font of come on. I forgot the title. I don't even remember the title in German. What the heck? Blackout, blackout. I'm standing on the line. Help me, Hodor and Jon Snow and Game of Thrones. Fuck. Wow. I'm getting old. This is the font of Game of Thrones, but I don't remember. Or maybe it's a reference to You Don't Know Nothing. Jon Snow. How was her name? Ygritte? I know things. Ygritte, right? Been a while since I watched the last season of Game of Thrones. I need a banana shirt. I have another shirt which I will wear the next time. Yeah, I bought some new shirts. I found some good shirts, so I bought them. You will see it next time. I won't spoil. spoil it this time. So, we covered Cardano, yes. Let's go for Ethereum. Ethereum, same situation than for Cardano. Broke out of its triangle, finding resistance at this line. So I don't need to specify anything for Ethereum. It's a copy of Cardano situation at the moment, holding below the 21 EMA, founding resistance at the triangle here, together with the 50 EMA. So we need to see this going into the triangle as well. Nothing individual. This is exactly the same. We wouldn't see an all-time high for Ethereum though. For Cardano, the price target would be a new all-time high. All-time high at 241. The new price target would be 263. For Ethereum, this would only be 4060 level, while the all-time high had been at 4345. So yeah, $300 short of the last all-time high, but I would be glad with this move here, because this also would be above this trend channel here. Date this above it. This resistance lines, the future. Yeah, Binance. So Binance, same situation, bro. Same. Binance, Cardano, Ethereum, all in the same situation. Ascending triangle, broke out of it. Oh, my position is tax-free now. Congratulations, myself. So now it can go up. It's tax-free since today. But I have two. Yes. Next one will be here. July 6th will be tax-free. Thank you, Ante. Yeah, it's great because my Cardano is my biggest position, which will be tax-free in 10 days from now. So it's great to have seen this correction here, because if we would have seen a super cycle, this could have been too short to have it tax-free. But with this correction, I will have this tax-free as well. And of course, I will also have this second Binance position, which are all major positions in my portfolio tax-free. So the three biggest positions in my portfolio will be tax-free within the next 3 to 4 weeks. So I only can be thankful for this correction, because I'm really saving a high 5-digit sum on taxes with this move here. So I will enjoy my withdrawal of my closing and my withdrawing of my position. Yes, but just a banana, no boobs. But I cannot get rid of them, of my boobs. So is it time? Yeah, I could have a banana shirt where the banana would go in between. Did I already mark this stream as above 18? I know. Sorry for this. Shame on me. In Germany, you would now say Kopfkino, so some kind of cinema of movie playing in your head for the next few weeks, my dear. Kopfkino. You will have this scene playing again and again and again in your head now. As soon as you will hear banana, you will remember this picture in your head. You're welcome. Who came up with this banana thing in the first place? Was it Void as well? So don't blame me for this. Is it getting late, or why is the number of viewers is my stream today so boring? Did your wife like the image of you riding the banana? Well, define like. Void. I see we guys have true real fans in the community. Girls, you need to recruit some more girls for the for the channel, so you wouldn't be alone on this front line. Exactly. So yeah, a hot tube stream. Now that we are heading into summer and nice temperatures, maybe I should move the stream from my office into the garden or yeah, to my hot tube with a banana. Hi G Wade, I'm fine, and you? How are you? Great to see you this late. It's not that late where you're living, right? No, it's even later. Aren't you from the Middle East zone? So it would be around 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Exactly. Where is Bitcoin heading? Yes, just have a look at the VOD on YouTube. At the moment, oh, look at this. As we are speaking, Bitcoin is breaking out of this and testing the fib level as resistance. Full zoom. Exactly at the fib line, but above the triangle and the channel. So let's hope to see this continuing during the night, European time of course, and break up above this major resistance. This would be a pretty nice view tomorrow morning. 16 years, as I supposed. Up. So let's have a look. Faraz, welcome. Faraz. Yeah, I know we only have a few viewers, but as you can see in the title of this stream, I have set up a DOGE giveaway. So every new subscriber or every new subscriber to this channel will receive 5 Doge coins on their Doge wallet, which I will send from my wallet to your wallet by the end of the week. So If you don't follow yet, simply hit the follow button. And if you want to get your part of this Doge giveaway, which I have a lot of, so don't hesitate. Simply subscribe to this channel and I will send you your 5 Doge. And where is Bitcoin going now? Holding the... Stay there, stay there. How dare you? As Greta would say, how dare you, Bitcoin? Oh, come on. Why are you doing this? I just talked about it to stay above, and now it's doing the opposite. I start to think that Bitcoin is a girl. Sorry, girls, but it don't want to follow my orders anymore, as it did in the past. So maybe. I know, but I don't want to see it. No, I don't want to see it going down. Nah. Any advice on the Doge futures? Do you mean 1 second, please? Faraz. Do you mean the futures or the future in general for Doge? Nah, no offense. Oh, come on. Guys, the futures in Binance. To be honest, I don't follow the futures in Binance. I had my very first look on the, because I'm not trading on, I'm not mainly trading on Binance, so I didn't know this feature until today, until I saw a screenshot from, don't know who posted this screenshot on the channel. I had a look on Binance and I saw this, so I have no idea, to be honest. I need to have a look at this tutorial video first. So sorry, no information on this. Captain Pringles, hi. You're late. Are we good tonight with Bitcoin? Well, so far we are good, even with this pullback, but we are good. We need to hold this line here. This is the most important line for Bitcoin. Mad Flaw, you as a French guy should know which term you should use now. Not girls, not women, at least queens or goddesses. As we have such a few ladies here with Nana, Monica, and Supergirl, and Lumina. And I think there is also Yasmin from Belgium, as I remember. But yeah, Queen seems about right. Okay. So Queen ladies. Your Highnesses. I mean, it should hold around. Yeah. Yes. On the daily, on any time frame, it needs to hold this wide trend line as support, which was forming since the last high. which it tested again and again. It needs to hold this around, yes, 35, 200, 300 as support to then be able to get above. If it breaks below, then this was only a fake out and we would see a continuation of this. We need to see this to see Bitcoin hold this trend line, this short-term trend line as support if it continues to drop. Of course, we might not see it drop back there again, but if it does, we need to see it hold it as support, but which could be a support, as you see, because we would have all of the EMAs crossing at around this area. So, well, it's the 1 hour chart, but even on the 4 hour chart, we will have the 20 EMA crossing, and on the 6 hour chart as well. So it's a really important support level here, which we need to hold. Ice Princess, why is this the first term which is jumping into my view? Ice Princess, yeah, you're right. Ask my wife. And later, do you still see death coming? It depends. It depends on how fast Bitcoin is able to get back up. If Bitcoin is able to pump another 1-2 days, it might avoid this one, or we could at least see a fake out death cross, because we know in the past a daily death cross since 20. Just check this before I tell you some shite. So last death cross here was a pump. Death cross here was a short pump. We had a death cross here, which was a huge pump, 100% here. I think it was, I don't remember if it was Steven from Crypto Crew University or Benjamin who showed this, but every pump after a death cross was around 100%. So 100% move here after a death cross, 50%. Where was the 100%? But 50% is good as well. 50% pump here. Yeah. Death cross. One. Bull. A golden cross, death cross here. Yes, this was the last death cross, August 2014. So it's it's been a while since the last death cross where we actually dropped below. But as you can just yeah, okay, it could be comparable to 2014, but yeah, all of the other death crosses after this um, caused a pump, a huge pump. So we cannot tell if this death cross now, if there will be a death cross. It's probable, but if Bitcoin is able to pump for another 2 days at least, then we could see a fake out, or even we could see Bitcoin avoiding this death cross. But even in case of a death cross, it could pump. So we need to see. A death cross is not guaranteed to see the price falling, as we saw in the past since 2014. So I don't see, or I won't be scared of this death cross. No. We had several bearish crosses already forming. We already had an almost 60% drop, so yeah. For me it doesn't matter. I don't care for this death cross coming. We can do what we like, but it never tells us. Oh, okay. Tells us head. Medflow, have a nice evening or a good night. It's late in Paris as well. Do you see a possible head and shoulders on 4 hour? Thing? I suppose you mean this one. But no, because the head is smaller than the shoulders. So this would be a very deformed head and shoulders, some kind of a Quasimodo head and shoulders. No, I don't see this. Way too grinded, way too rugged for a head and shoulders. Drips, where are you located? Do you mean a member in the chat, or do you mean me? I am located in near Mannheim in Germany, south of Germany, right at the frontier to France. So in the southwestern corner of Germany. And where are you from, Drips? You're already. So yeah, let's have a look at this. We had this shown by Steven, where we saw this break into the Gaussian channel. Yeah, we have the upper line here on 34,700. Bitcoin is at 36,300 at the moment. So, yeah, it went above this green line again and the fib line again. So we were able to hold this outside line of the Gaussian channel as support so far, which is good. So I think it was who was the one panicking about this? Was it Captain? Was it you who was starting to panic above this? Drips, you're from the US, so you're the first US guy tonight here. We were speaking of missing our US guys and Intense. No, Intense? Intense? Are you from the US as well? I think so, right? I once went to Offenbach. Only learned 2 words. Offenbach an der Karch. It's not that far away from Mannheim. I think it's about 50-60 kilometers. It has been, it's south of Landau, right? Dampfnudeln und Flammkuchen. Yep. Exactly, yes, it's not that far away. Let's just pull up our Gainesworld map. So you see Mannheim as major city here. I live in Viernheim. It's right about it's a suburb of Mannheim, and we have Landau here in Offenbach, exactly 50-60 kilometers. That far away. And Lumina should know it as well, because it's neighborhood for Lumina, more or less. It's a small world. It's a small world. So G-Wade, we're missing your pin here. No, is this? Yeah, it's you. G. It's you. It's the first one. We're missing Beanie Rock. Beanie Rock is from here as well. What was it? Beanie Rock somewhere. Remember exactly, but somewhere here as well. So we need our South America guys, which we have to pin. I don't think that we have viewers from Africa so far. I don't remember. And we're missing the Pacific Asia region so far as well. So we still have a way to go to be really international. More like Europe focused so far. But it's nice to see how it's growing. It's really interesting. Sevilla. Yeah, you can pin it yourself. Congenudo. Sevilla. I can do it for you. Put a pin. So, which color do you want and which symbol do you want? You get a Budgaze exclusive customization here. Lumina, which one? Kefatal? Okay, so you're from Spain, then let's go for do you want the yellow or no, let's go for the red one, like your football jerseys. And yeah, don't know what's your what should we take? Is corn referring to the metal band? Then I would take the guitar as a first idea. Something like this. Yes, it's even looking Spanish. It's looking like a Spanish guitar. So let's go for this one. Yepa, nice. Welcome to the map. So yeah, talking of map, speaking of map, for all the new followers, Paris, for you and were the recent ones, we have a Discord channel for followers only. So if you want to join the Discord channel to interact with the community, simply let me know in the chat. I will send you the invite link. We also have a YouTube channel where you can find the VODs free, of course, as an edited version if you are not able to follow the live stream, which, yeah, you will find the description, the link to the YouTube channel in the profile panel below. And yes, for all the new subscribers, I'm still giving away 5 Dogecoins each for new subscribers until the end of the week. So if you want to have your 5 Dogecoins sent to your personal Doge wallet, simply subscribe to the channel and you will get your part of the giveaway. And so far, I love Bitcoin. Looking good. Look at this. Let's hope that this resistance won't be too strong, too much of a resistance, that it will finally be able to... No, I'm not talking about you. Stay there. Stay there. All the time. Come on. Pump. Pump. But it's working. I should spit some more. No, now it could take it as an offense. Spit on, spot on. Working. Come on. Come on. Chaka. It will be an interesting night here. So let's have another short ad break, guys. I will have a look at what I wanted to show you else. Maybe we'll have a quick look on Twitter at the news. I see you again in a minute. So welcome back, guys, and welcome Low Repag. No, it's not a DOGE giveaway. It's only a Doge giveaway. Yeah, I have this giveaway. So if you want your 5 Dogecoins sent to your wallet, simply subscribe to the channel here, and I will send you your 5 Doge by the end of the week. And what wallet is the best? Yeah, it depends on what wallet you are talking about. If you speaking of a normal wallet or a cold wallet, I think all or at least most of the platforms have their own wallets, which you can use to accept and send coins from. on and from. And as a cold wallet, I myself am using a ledger stick. So yes, I don't know, low repag, on which platform you are trading, but simply if you subscribe to the channel, simply hit me. I will send you our Discord channel link, and there you can send me your wallet address, and I will then send you your Dogecoin. I'd much rather have the dog than the coin. Binance. Yeah, you should have somewhere. You should find your own wallet address for Doge. I don't know if you have to create a new wallet if you don't trade Doge so far, or if you simply have an address. You need to check this on Binance. As I said, I'm not trading on Binance as a main platform. I have no idea. But I would send you the Doge from Binance. Yeah, I know that you can send and accept coins on Binance directly, so there should be an address somewhere which I would then need to be able to send your giveaway. Who doesn't want a Shiba Inu? Yeah, they're cute, but they're, as far as I know, they're a pretty complicated dogs, stubborn and dominant. Not a beginner dog. Welcher Stadtteil? Stadtteil nennen kannst? Yeah. Ah, the Discord link. Faraz, let me know if you also want to join the Discord channel for followers only. Then I will send you the link as well. Low repag, I'm sending you the link on Twitch here as a personal message. You as well. Who wants the Discord link channel? Or Discord channel link? Nudo. You're missing? You're still missing? There you go, my friend. Yeah, it's a very nice dog. I'm a dog. I'm a dog person myself. I prefer dogs above cats. And of course, I remember this movie Hachiko with the Richard Gere. Cried a lot because I love dogs, and seeing this dog heading to the train station for years and years and years, sad to see. But I also cried watching Marley and Me. I don't know if this is the English title. And another one. Hachiko, Marley and Me, and there was another dog movie. Talking of dog movies, do you who who of you out there is old enough to remember Cujo? Do you remember Cujo with his Bernardinian um, COVID dog? No, how do you call it? The rabies. Let me check the English title. So, Marley. Marley and Me, yes. Correct? Yes, Cujo. 1983. I remember watching this movie as a little boy, and of course being scared the shit out of me. But you really need to be old to remember this movie. So okay, intense, I see. Yeah, Luminama, it's the movie Stephen King's Cujo from 1983. I think it's way before your date of birth. You had your second child? Okay, then I could be your child myself. I've been born in 1980. So either you had your second child at a very young age yourself, or you're already in your mid 60s. Nice to see you here. Intense. Rabbit. Did I miss someone for the link? 58? Okay, then you were young. Father is 5. 566. Ante, good night. Hope to see you next time. Maschine. Yeah. Maschine with boobs. 98. Yeah. 1980 is the best year. It's the best year because it's one of the most easy years to calculate your own age. So you don't need to do a lot of calculations. It's if you're an 80 or a 90 or a 2000, you can simply calculate. Okay, so let's just check. Let's check profile. He keeps calm. This is good. Tweeted. I was only able to get you one video today. Do whatever it takes to get you to boxes. Steve, we all already had the Gaussian today, so tune in here and leave your like. Tyler Winklevoss, shit hands get shit. Biggest shows. That's because it's a lagging indicator and it's unreliable. We will pump into the death cross, get a giant short squeeze. The boom. Yeah, it's pretty much what I'm thinking as well. Kevin Swim. Yeah, pretty calm out there. Tyler. 6 years ago, 6 hours ago, the last absurdly bullish false. Exactly. So no news on Twitter. It's calm out there. Let's look Bitcoin over. What the hell? Look at this. Wow. Okay, this is what we want to see. A last pump above this level and then hold it as support, and we are good to go. Nice one, nice one. Midnight. I think hours to go. 2 hours until the daily close. A lot happen, including a pullback, but nice. Really nice. And considering that this was a 30 minutes candle, it's huge. Look at this candle here, the high close of the candle. 37,000.00. So it touched exactly a wall of sorts, then got rejected. You can see where there are major walls like this here at 37,000 round. If you see, if you have a look at this one, $37,000 around before being pushed back. So we had a major sell wall here, which pushed back Bitcoin to this level. Obvious. Yeah, this will be an interesting one. Yeah, there could be a short pullback, but as long as it stays above, as it holds this line here as support, then I'm fine for it. Most important, this one and this. So this one as lowest point to keep up this recovery trend, and this one in order to confirm the symmetrical triangle, and this. Yes, it's not a bull flag. I need to look this up. Janudo, good night. See you next time. Intense Finance. Considering your username, as I am only a hobby trader, and maybe you have more experience in stock trading as I do. Can you tell me if this can be considered as a bull flag? Because I don't think so. Because in my opinion, a bull flag is simply a correction within an upwards trend as a continuation pattern and not a reversal pattern. So is this also a bull flag or not? Do you know this as an intense finance guy or anyone else watching? As I just said, I'm only a hobby trader and I don't know each and every pattern out there. This is one where I could learn something because I didn't found anything. Didn't found. Didn't find anything. It's getting late. Have a look. Okay, yeah. No, the question is not if we would see another drop or not. My question is if this descending trend channel can be seen as bull flag when the price is coming from above, because as far as I researched, a bull flag comes from below, enters into this descending trend channel, and then continues by breaking out to the upside. But this is coming from above, finding a bottom, and then trending back up, so a reversal. If is this part of the channel also a bull flag, or is this only a downward trend channel, which is then finding a bottom, a triple bottom so far at 30,800, and maybe then reversing? This is my question. Let me have a quick look on Discord. Do I want to see this? While this guy needs something to eat, a few bananas more. I think he's I think he's waiting half of my, he's having half of my weight. What's he weighing? 14 kilograms, 50, maybe 55, but not more. And the Alex Pro on my right. So Alex is a black guy. Huh? Yeah, forget the banana. You're spending way too much time on Discord than watching my stream here. Well, Monica, compared to this guy, I'm pretty happy with my boobs. How much does he eat? Nothing. This is way too skinny for what I'm used to. Yeah, and all of the others watching and not being part of the Discord channel are like, what the hell are they talking about? No, my wife wouldn't like this one. He's looking like a 12-year-old little boy. Um, see this ding. So, okay, it's midnight here in Germany. I think in the UK you have 1 hour to go. 11 p.m. in the UK. Alex should be at 1 a.m. already. And G-Wait at 2 a.m. So I would say it's time to close to finish this stream. So got all the information needed so far for the daily close. Yeah, it will be too late for me. Try to do some work, pre-work for tomorrow. We'll go to sleep. Yeah. So far, I think we only have the hardcore of the community. So you are all aware of the giveaway event. You know the YouTube channel and you know the Twitch channel, so nothing new for you. I think everyone here has the link for the Discord channel as well, so I didn't forget anything. Yeah, we covered every of the major coins so far. We know what we need to follow to observe for Bitcoin, and what we need to see for Bitcoin. But so far it's looking very, very, very good. Let's hope that Bitcoin is able to keep this up. I wish you all the best, all the luck and all the health out there until the next stream. I don't think that I will have a stream Thursday night as a regular stream, so we might see us again on maybe Friday, but on Sunday at the latest as usual. So until then, yeah, let's hope for some nice green tomorrow as well and before the weekend. All please stay healthy and safe, and stay calm regarding your trade. No panic selling, but at the moment there is no reason to panic sell anyway. I wish you all the best. Hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching tonight. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate to have you, all of you, in our community. Question by G-Wade. Do you have your live chart on trading? You know, I realized that you can share your charts, but I didn't figure it out yet. I need to have a look at this, how I could share my charts on TradingView, but not tonight. Yeah, so have a good night, have a good rest of the day in the US, and see you next time, guys. Bye bye, party on, Wayne, and party on God.